An APS school board member committed fraud. That's according to the state auditor. His investigation confirms what News 13 uncovered months ago. Now the Public Education Department tells News 13 it is investigating whether board member Annalee Maestas should be allowed to keep her license. News 13's Lizzie Mitri worked to uncover these allegations back in February. She's in the Newsplex with the very latest.
Dean, Jessica, we first showed you these two receipts that raised red flags. Now the state auditor says that's because one of them is a fake, deliberately doctored to use school money for personal expenses.
We're here with Channel 13. I'm wondering if Miss Maestas is in.
We dropped by the office of Annalee Maestas this afternoon. She's an Albuquerque Public School Board member and executive director at a local charter school, and most recently, the center of an investigation.
Most folks would typically own up to it, take responsibility, and tell the truth. And that hasn't happened in this case, and that's why there's a real breach of public trust.
State Auditor Tim Keller says Maestas used money for La Promesa Early Learning Center to pay for cleaning services at her home.
What seems like clear doctoring of a receipt by the executive director.
He's talking about this receipt that Maestas signed and sent to the Public Education Department for reimbursement, $342 for what she said was carpet cleaning at her school. But Keller points out the name and address of the school are written on top of Maestas' name and home address, seen in the receipt on the left. Maestas wasn't at her office today, so we gave her a call.
Hi, this is Lizzie with Channel 13. How are you?
Hello?
Dr. Maestas?
Hello, somebody's on the other line.
The line was disconnected. We called back but got no answer and left messages that went unreturned. While the cleaning company says it's never worked at La Promesa, Maestas told the state auditor the company did, and she denied allegations of fraud. Now the school board has ethical standards to consider. PED says it's looking into whether Maestas should keep her administrators and teachers' licenses, and the district attorney will determine if she should face criminal charges.
They'll take the appropriate actions, and as long as they follow up in one way or another, it'll be doing right, hopefully, by New Mexicans.
The state auditor also pointed to concerns over a lack of oversight at the charter school, where the assistant business manager who reviewed the receipt is Maestas' daughter. PED says it's auditing the rest of the school's finances. Back to you.
All right, Lizzie, thank you. The charter school did an internal investigation and found nothing wrong. Maestas was allowed to pay back the money without admitting guilt. To read the full findings from the auditor, go to the KRQE News app.